It's time to head out and join Renee at the Natural History Museum. Now, we had a chance to actually hold a real piece of pirate treasure in the studio the other day. Now, you've gone down to take a look at the whole exhibit, Renee.
Yes, yeah, we are here this morning, and look at all the cute pirates that came. Can I hear your best arg? Arg! Oh, yeah, we found Pirate Mason. How are you this morning? Very sleepy. Pirate Mason is very sleepy.
No.
But these kiddos, Mason, what do you like about the turtles, bud?
They turn up and they spout their heads like like a whale.
Yeah, they do. They open their mouth big like a whale. Good job, buddy.
But whales' boyholes come out of their head.
Yeah, they have a little spout on their head. Do turtles have a spout, bud?
No.
No, you're right.
They just do it with their head.
Yeah, good job, buddy. Good job. Family style for New Year's Eve and getting to see some cool creatures at the same time. Coming up, where you can do arts and crafts, see some cool critters, and pay less than $15. We'll tell you all that coming up on San Diego Living. Happy New Year!
For kids 4 and up, there's going to be a movie and craft room where parents, if they want to have a nice little romantic stroll down to the bay, can drop the kids off, check them in, and take a couple of minutes for themselves on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, and don't worry if it's going to be a little rainy or wet, because you're going to keep everyone toasty warm inside.
Yes, even if it is cold and rainy and windy, it's still going to be really nice and toasty and cozy right here at the Living Coast Discovery Center.
I love that. Okay, and last but not least, Michelle, I wanted to ask you a quick question. So you have a little one, Mason, here. Why are you and your husband deciding to do family-friendly this year?
Well, number one, it's all about him, and we want him to have a good time, so if he's having a good time, we're having a good time.
I like it, and maybe you could spike the hot chocolate?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you didn't hear it here on San Diego 6 News. Again, Living Coast Discovery Center, it is a great family-friendly place for New Year's Eve, and the tickets are reasonable. The fun is going to be off the hook, and we'll see you out here as we welcome in 2015. Mark and Heather, can you believe it? 2000 playing a little bit Pac-Man Smash. All right, Mason, how are you doing, buddy, at the game? How's it going?
I kind of like it, but not as much as miniature golf.
Okay, he likes it not as much as miniature golf. That's okay, my friends, because we are going to go outside and play a little miniature golf. Mom, what do you think? Do you like it?
Oh, I do.
You do? Okay. All right. Well, Mom likes it.
I like it because you hit balls.
Yeah.
And then you get to go into a volcano.
Yeah.
And when you're almost at the end, there's a little cage with stuff in it.
That is the best thing. Yeah. Miniature golf. He's going to be the new spokesperson for Boomers Vista. I guarantee it. We got tons of games. We're going to go outside. Fun things here at Boomers Vista. Lorraine, this golf course is awesome. We're having so much fun playing this morning. And people may not know you have more than one course out here.
We do. We have two 18-hole courses. Right here, got to start right here and right on the other side. It's fun. There's castles and waterfalls and volcanoes.
The whole shebang. Okay, one is called Pirates Cove. Tell us about the other one.
The other one is King Arthur. King Arthur.
Okay, so King Arthur has a lot of fun things as well. We have Mason hitting a little golf here with Mom and Dad this morning. I want to know his trade secret. He's much better than I am. Holy moly! Mason, you got it in. Could you please tell me your miniature golf secret?
Well, I've practiced a long time ago. I practiced here, and then I got good, and then so now I know how to control the ball.
Is there any hope for me, Mason?
Yeah.
Oh, there is! Oh, you think there's a little hope?
I do.
Michelle?
I do.
Oh.
I saw your skills earlier.
Okay, yeah, I might have some skills. Okay, well, let this family keep playing. I know they're going to love going through the course. Now, Lorraine, what is so cool, I just learned this morning. I have loved coming to Boomers Vista. You do corporate team building events. How much fun to do some cool things with your coworkers.
Yes, come on out. It's actually really fun because we have some of the secretaries that are kind of timid at the office come over here and they're mad dogs on the go-karts.
Oh. You could challenge your boss to some air hockey and say you're going down.
Exactly, or shoot him in laser tag.
Oh, how fun, how fun. Now, what is your best score on this miniature golf?
We won't go there. I think it's in the hundreds, I'm sure.
When you're doing the team building with the adults, the corporate events, can they come out here and play golf too?
They do. We compete against each other. We have them compete against each other on go-karts, golf, and also laser tag.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now laser tag, that is so incredible because it's few and far between that you find really great laser tag places, and that's just one of the fun events you have. On those.
There has been some great families having a blast.
I love it. Okay, so keeping up with the Harveys here as they play miniature golf. What a great time. I want to talk again about the all-day pass because economically, for a family, that is going to be the best way to go. Tell us again the price of the pass and again, all the incredible things it gets you.
Well, all right, it's $24.99. It comes with go-karts, miniature golf, bumper boats, laser tag, helicopters, and teacups. And on Tuesday and Thursdays, we have the great unlimited video games upstairs in our two-story arcade.
And you can do that as many times as you want, over and over and over again?
Over and over again all day.
Teacups until you're dizzy, baby. Lorraine, thank you so much. Again, we've got a professional miniature golfer, Michelle, here. Jason is over there. But really, the next miniature golf PGA champ right here, Mason. I just want everyone to know, ladies and gentlemen, Mason, can you tell everyone how old that you are today?
6.
Okay, and what did you used to be?
I used to be 5 and now I'm 6.
Okay, yeah. When we asked him how old he was, he said, I'm 6, but I used to be 5. So you know what? He's got the number thing going on right, too. Live here at Boomers Vista. What a great way to beat the heat and have fun with the whole family for an incredible price. Heather, I know you and the boys will come out here.
Definitely. By the way, I'm 21, used to be 20. Just so we all have our ages out there this morning.
Me too. Stick with that story. Stick with it.
It's our story. We're sticking to it. Up in Valley Center this morning at Bates Nut Farm.
Good morning. Good morning, you guys. Yeah, we got the perfect pumpkin. We want to carve it now. And look at Mason. Mason is doing a bang-up job here. Mom and Dad are helping him. Mason, what is your secret for carving, buddy?
I'm a really good one because my mommy just taught me.
Mommy taught you. Mommy.
My daddy did.
Okay. Well, it's. Wait a minute. Lies. All lies. Mommy taught him everything he knew. Right?
Yes.
I believe you. What tip did you have for pumpkin carving?
A really sharp knife.
That's good. That's good. Now, Sherry, of course, here with Bates Nut Farm has some other tips. So a sharp knife, that's one tip. What else makes a really good carving tool? And how do you just kind of get in to the crevices where you really want to make the mark?
Well, the biggest thing is what Mason there has in his hand is some kind of nice sharp knife, and that one has a nice serrated edge right there, and that works really, really well. And the other thing is to outline them too. This here can be used to just make a nice little outline in the pumpkin.
What do you call this doohickey there?
I don't know.
It's officially a doohickey now. It's a
doohickey, of course. But it is nice to carve out your design first onto the pumpkin and then use the knife.
Well, do you recommend tracing it with a pen first, or do you just go to town?
Either that or just even with a knife, like a real. That's what this doohickey works really well for tracing. And there's another little tool as we get down here.
Yeah, I just want to go ahead and show. Mason, can we just show? I'm going to turn this around for Scott. Good job, buddy. What is the interpretation of this pumpkin here?
It's cool and it's big one and I'm really fast at cutting it.
I love it. Okay, we got the big one and we got the little one. It's like an alter ego.
7-year-old getting ready for the holidays. You think of making a list for Santa and asking for the things that he wants. But our next guest, Mason Harvey, is actually giving gifts to other people this season. Mason, we're so excited to have you and your mom, Michelle, on. Tell us about this idea that you had where you said, Mom, it's not so much about me getting presents this year, although that would be cool, but I want to give other people the joy of the season. What did you do?
Well, where I got the money from was my birthday money. I've saved it for like a long time. And well, it's Christmas time, so I thought, well, why don't you give out presents?
I love that. $50 is what you saved up, and that's a lot of money. You got $5 gift certificates, and then you decided you wanted to give them out to different people. So what were the gift certificates? What were the presents for?
Well, the presents were for like people who do good jobs.
Good jobs?
Like for instance, like when we were going through Target and that guy moved for us, and I Scott.
Scott,
That's it.
Michelle, you were saying that you guys, you were in Target the other day. We have some amazing pictures, too, of the people that you gave some of the Starbucks gift cards out to, along with a personalized note and a little piece of candy.
And a couple candies,
A couple of candies, which is really the personal touch. So we'll pop some of the pictures up, because, Mason, there's so many amazing people in San Diego. How did you decide who to give these out to?
Well, the cops, since there were 8 cops, I picked the number 8. And I didn't tell them what number it was, so they guessed it was between 1 or 10.
Okay, and the cop that got the right number?
Brad.
Brad.
Well, who was closest, but one picked the right number.
I think we're going to be able to show you some pictures. I hope we can, because these people, the smiles that I've seen on their faces, Mason, when you gave them, okay, this is you making the cards. When you gave these folks the cards, what did you say to them? What did you go up and say?
Well, since you did a good job, like, doing nice stuff to us, I thought, well, since I said, since you did that, you did a nice thing, so I'm gonna give this to you.
Okay, Michelle, I gotta ask you, you know, every kid this time of the year is making their long list. When Mason said this to you, were you surprised, or did you say, that's just my kid?
Well, that's him, and we had talked about this probably about a year ago. He'd want to do something, and we didn't get a chance, and so I decided, let's do something that is simple, easy to do, anybody can do this, and he took off with it.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so you've given away, what, about 5 gift cards. You still have 5 more to give.
Yes.
So, hey, if you're watching this morning, Mason, what are you looking for people in the community that want some free coffee? What do you want to see them doing? Being kind to other people?
Yeah. That's the whole point.
That's the whole point.
And as you can see, we have like a thing on it that says you make a difference.
You make a difference. I love that. And you help make that. And Mason, I want to ask you, how does it make you feel to spread this holiday joy right now?
Well, actually, it actually feels good. The first one, when the first time I thought, so this can feel normal, but when I did, I'm like, oh, it feels different. I mean, nice.
Well, thank you so much, Mason, for coming on today. And Michelle, thank you and your husband for raising such an amazing kid. And I think it's just an inspiring thing that instead of getting for the holidays, it's the spirit of giving. And Mason, thank you for doing that. Jim, I'm inspired now too.
Absolutely. Great job, Mason. Thanks for coming on.
Would you want to do this too?
I would love. Okay, Jim, he's asking if I want to do it too. Is that a challenge, buddy? I could do it. I am in. I will do it.
Well, actually, the only thing you need to do is like get some bags from Hobby Lobby, not Hobby Lobby. That's just where we got these from.
Okay. Hey, Jim, how about if I do it, would you do it too?
I think we're going to get him a job on TV. How about that?
Exactly. Yeah. Would you like to be our new publicist, Mason? Let's shake on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, buddy. Happy holidays. Jim, we're in. We are in.
Great job, you guys. Thanks so much.